It is not because someone claims to be a Muslim that they are one. A Muslim is recognized by their behavior. A true Muslim understands unity and equality. Egotism is the path of Satan, and the majority of Muslims and every imam in the spotlight today are following egotism. They are getting paid for it. Hajj and Umrah, along with the slaughtering of sheep instead of showing compassion on the yearly day of compassion, have become a business model for them. This means they must follow money and status in their understanding of truth, because going against the grain could leave them financially behind. Think about it. My information is free because no one values truth. They only pay once you lie, so I must invest and make it with crypto. And once you take money from someone, they want you to do favors for them. So now you become someone doing favors for those you need recognition from to earn a living. Do you understand? I pay for advertising my videos with the earnings from my crypto investments without any option to ever earn a penny from it, not even to cover the costs. You must be really lunatic or dedicated to spending thousands of euros just to fight egotism and awaken humanity. And this isn't possible for everyone. Money is the tool to create obedience in capitalism. Without funds, it is hard to survive. I'm not an angel, by the way. I'm just a sinner who understood what was truly going on. If I can do it, then everyone can do it. That's why I'm committed to awakening everyone, because what does life have to offer in a disconnected world? Not much once you think about it. We only want to earn a living to offer our loved ones a better life. And when we only have a few months left to live, what's the point of earning more money? I'm not going to die, for all clarity. But we must think as if we only have one night left, and will come back as kids at a random place and time anywhere on this earth. Just ask them, who are you following? Who explained those texts? Do you understand the logic or just what has been told, even without making logical sense? The moment they admit they are sheep, it means we need to find their shepherds. Only when their shepherd admits will they admit, because they don't pray to God but to status and money. They believe truth is based on what money and status tell, not on what logic and higher order reasoning tell, which considers the collective lives of all when making decisions and incorporates the long-term ripple effects of all actions. They are the same people pretending to be loving while they punish their kids, and act ignorant when their kids replicate that behavior at school. They have no understanding of mirror neurons that replicate behaviors witnessed from authority figures like parents, teachers, influencers, and governments. They don't understand that a mind is curious, and if we don't explain the logic, kids will have a hard time because their minds will keep spinning to understand the reason behind it. This means they will eat from the forbidden fruit, not because they hate them or want to challenge their authority, but simply to understand the reason behind it. Otherwise, we make them followers. And if anyone in the future with status or money asks them to commit criminal behavior, they will have a hard time saying no or daring to ask critical questions. Those imams' ripple effects contribute directly towards an ignorant society incapable of thinking critically and understanding the deeper connections between actions. In Islam, we are told that idolatry is shirk, and this is the biggest sin of all, because from that moment, their truth isn't based on aligning decisions to benefit the collective lives of all, but on placing one individual or group above all, and accepting information that isn't logically sound, but just came from someone they look up to, admire, or fear because of status, money, fame, love, greed, laziness, or revenge. The 7 deadly sins tied to the path of ego.